Hey everybody, Adam Source here once again to talk about music no one cares about. Today I want to talk about a band I have opinions on, and I always like to see these veteran acts put out something new after a long time. It's usually an interesting listen. Poison the Well's new album, Peace in Place. What is there to be said about this? Let me just give you a little bit of background on me. I like Poison the Well. They're always one of those classic metalcore bands I thought was pretty decent. I'm a big fan of their first two albums, Opposite of December and I believe the other one is From the Red or Tear from the Red, I believe, if I'm remembering that correctly. Everything they did after that, before this, I kind of am hit or miss for me. Like, it's passable, I'll listen to it, but if you ask me to put on a Poison the Well album, I'll probably pick one of the first two. Anyway, where does this beast sit? I'd say this is more of like a combination of what they did before. Poison the Well was never a band that I thought went super soft as they aged in their original run. This feels like mixing all their previous albums in a bit of a blender, and it, to me, sounds pretty good. I get a lot of vibes from the more recent stuff they did, like Tropic Rot and the one with the icebergs on the cover. Was it Versions? I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but you know the one I'm talking about. This here, pretty good. I give it a C+. It's not the best thing I've ever heard, but it's not the absolute worst either. A very good mix of heavy and a little bit of more of like an alt or post-hardcore sound on certain songs. Nothing super different. It still sounds like Poison the Well, and I think that's what you want for a band like this. You don't want them to be like AFI and sound different on every album. Maybe you do. I don't know. That's what I would want. I want a band that's consistent and is good overall. But yeah, I give this a C+, maybe a B depending on the day. I recommend listening to it if you're a fan of Poison the Well and like the early metalcore sound, especially if you like their more middle albums like Eye Before Eye or Visions, Veal, whatever that album was called. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, good stuff. Give it a listen. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to hear me talk about more music no one cares about, give me a subscribe. And if you're feeling especially generous, I'm going to have my Buy Me a Coffee linked in the description below, and you can donate, and I will buy my cat treats and more stuff to review. This has been Adam Source signing off. Have a great day.